the county takes those risks,
Right,
and that goes off on the ratepayers.
right,
So everybody that's in that utility takes, what I'm saying is that
Right.
we in the city business are in the risk business all the time.
right,
The charge to me is to come up with a contract to sell the electric utility. And I think we are getting closer to that, and I've tried to explain, this is, the large mountain to get across.
right,
And then we have the elements that are going to also, and I use pension, I think, as my example. That's a $600,000 a year number that we've got to resolve, going from a public to a private. What I'm telling you is that the cities are in the risk business. The electric utility and what our rates are is a risk that is assumed. There's no question about it. And having the PSC make those decisions, I mean, if you're in Gulf Power territory, you're paying more than you are in the city of Vero Beach.
right.
So it's not a panacea that we're all going to get free electricity time this is all said and done. The key is that, and there was a time when Florida Power and Light was some of the highest rates in the state. And when they were doing other types of stuff in their electric utility, they just happened to be in a very good position.
Right.
Gas being very good. But last night, watching 60 Minutes, in New York, they're still talking about, are they going to allow fracking in the state of New York?
I think the answer to part of your question is they certainly know what's happened last Thursday at City Council meeting. I really haven't had a chance to assess what they're thinking right now, but I think in general, you're exactly right on. Having some certainty about the future is a lot better off than not having that certainty. So obviously, one of the things they're going to be looking for as the details of the agreement come together is, as individuals, they're going to think, how am I protected, or how am I going to be taken care of in this?
Right.
What risk do I have personally?
Right.
We'll have to just deal with those as they come, see what happens here. It's difficult. It's just, like you say, now it's more certainty than they had before. So they know, they have a better idea. Just wait for that agreement to get in place. Obviously, the only thing we see that's official at this point is the term sheet. There's a lot
Right.
of numbers on it.
Right.
It didn't say much about the employees, so the draft agreement that's been discussed, we'll provide that, using that as our guideline.